What if I told you some of the most mind-bending sci-fi stories on screen right now aren't coming from Hollywood or Korea, but from China? We're talking time travel that rewrites destiny, virtual worlds that feel disturbingly real, alien mysteries that will leave you questioning humanity, and plots so unpredictable you won't see the twists coming. If you think you've already seen the best sci-fi dramas out there, this list might completely change your mind. Stay with me, because by the end of this video, I have a bonus extra drama for you that is absolutely worth your time, and you'll have 10 Chinese sci-fi dramas that could become your next obsession. Reverse 21 gram. This isn't just a drama, it's a psychological gamble with your own sense of self. What if the weight of a soul could be measured, reversed, even stolen? In this drama, every heartbeat hides a secret, and the truth might be heavier than death itself. This is going to pull you into a world where science, fate, and identity collide. Story is in the future where science claims it can quantify the human soul, measured as exactly 21 grams. Jochen discovers a secret experiment. People aren't just weighed, their souls can be reversed, stolen, or manipulated. When loved ones start disappearing without a trace, Lin Xiang teams up with Zhou, not knowing that every clue they uncover bends reality further. Memories blur with simulations, time loops with regret, and what begins as a missing persons case becomes a race against a force that can rewrite who you are.
但你不能拒绝门。你带到现实世界里来了。你可以拒绝我。
The spirealm. What if the game you're playing could end your life? This isn't just a drama. It's a high-stakes journey where winning might not mean surviving. It has unpredictable twists, psychological tension, and a game that questions who can be trusted. Here every decision is a gamble, and the stakes are higher than you can imagine. It pulls viewers into a deadly virtual world where reality and illusion collide. Story is about Ling Jisher, who receives a mysterious game disc that traps him in a maze of trials, each door hiding deadly consequences. What seems like a challenge of skill quickly becomes a battle of wits and survival, as the players realize the game manipulates reality itself, which means die in the game and you will die in real world. As secrets unravel and alliances shift, every step forward could either save them or push them closer to death.
70余年了，这真的回来。
我叫司藤。
我击造了你。
Rattan. She isn't human, but she walks among us. Have you ever heard of a hybrid of plant and alien? Yes, she buried for decades, suddenly awakens, carrying secrets that could destroy everything we know about life, love, and survival. It's a suspenseful journey into the unknown. It has secrets that span centuries, powers beyond imagination, and a bond that defies reality. Story is about Sitang. She has been asleep for decades, a being hunted for her very existence. When Qin Fang's blood accidentally revives her, the world around them begins to unravel. Together, they must piece together her fragmented memories, face deadly adversaries, and confront a hidden history that blurs the line between human and alien. Each discovery is more dangerous than the last, and Qin Fang realizes that helping her may cost everything, including his own life. The 19th floor. A chilling message arrives on their phones. I know what the 19th floor of hell is. What starts as a text soon traps them in a game where every level could be their last. It isn't just about survival. It's about discovering what lies beneath the surface. Story is about a college student Chun Yu and several students, who are mysteriously pulled into the terrifying world of the 19th floor. A game they cannot escape. Together with sharp-minded Gao Xian, the strong-willed Do Do, and the quirky Yang Boan, they must navigate each increasingly dangerous stage, from haunted shadow-filled floors to deserted villages stalked by eerie figures. Every challenge tests their courage and sanity. Fail a level? You don't just lose the game, you fall into a coma in the real world. As more friends fall unconscious, Chen Yu vows to uncover why they were pulled in and the dark truth behind this deadly game.
帮还是不帮？给句话。
别多嘴。
7 relics of ill omen. Ancient relics buried for centuries, return to the world not as treasures, but as deadly curses. A fantasy adventure that questions the nature of fear itself. What if 7 objects could twist the human heart into something dark and dangerous? Long ago, a mysterious celestial impact brought strange alien-like forces to Fengzi Ridge. To contain them, ancient masters trapped these powers inside 7 wooden tablets called the heart relics. But when one is unearthed again in modern times, a wave of bizarre and violent incidents follows. 5 unlikely young heroes are drawn together to form the Phoenix Squad. Together, they chase down each relic, confronting terrifying forces, unraveling hidden truths, and forging bonds that might be their only hope against the evil lurking between these cursed objects. The bionic life. They look like us, they think like us, and some of them don't even know they're not human. If a machine can feel pain, dream, or love, would you still call it artificial? Story is about the humans who created advanced artificial humanoids. They begin replacing real people, due to which panic spreads across the nation. A secret investigation unit is formed to hunt them down, and Qinghua and Inqiu are sent to expose the truth. But as their cases unfold, they discover something far more disturbing. Some bionics feel fear, loyalty, even love, and the deeper they go, the harder it becomes to tell whether the real threat is the machines or the humans who created them. So yeah, if you are still watching this video, then like, share, and subscribe to my channel for further recommendations.
我们记忆里停留过的人事物出现在我们眼前，或许下下后，
但灵魂是谁都左右不了的。
Derailment. What if one accident didn't just change your life, but threw you into an entirely different reality? It isn't just about losing your path, it's about discovering which reality was meant to be yours. It has parallel worlds, shifting destinies, and a mystery that rewrites identity. Story is about a girl who after a sudden accident wakes up to find her wealthy life gone and replaced by a harsh reality where she struggles to survive. As she tries to understand what happened, she realizes she may have crossed into a parallel world where her identity, relationships, and destiny are completely different. With Qi Lian's help, she begins unraveling secrets that connect multiple timelines, hidden experiments, and a truth that suggests her derailment was never an accident at all. Mobius. It's a high-quality substance paired with high-quality delivery. What if you could rewind time, not once, but again and again, to catch a killer no one else can see? It's a high-concept sci-fi crime thriller. It blends time-loop science fiction with psychological crime, turning every episode into a puzzle you'll want to solve. The story follows Ding Qi, a legendary detective known for solving impossible cases. But his real secret is that he can reverse time and relive the same day multiple times, using each loop to uncover clues others miss. Everything changes when he encounters a mysterious suspect who may possess the same ability. Suddenly, the hunt turns into a battle of minds across repeating timelines, hidden experiments, and a shadowy force manipulating events from the dark. In a world where every reset changes the truth, the real question becomes, can you stop fate if your enemy remembers the future too?
万中图似乎证明了一件事情，在我们人类之外，还有另外一个幻妙透明。
Free Body. It delivers a gripping mix of science, mystery, and cosmic suspense. What if the greatest threat to humanity didn't come from Earth, but from a civilization watching us from the stars? It isn't just a sci-fi drama, it's a warning about humanity's place in the universe. It has cosmic mysteries, philosophical depth, and a threat beyond imagination. Story is when strange scientific anomalies begin shaking the world. Wang Miao is drawn into a secret investigation that leads him to a mysterious virtual reality game that simulates a chaotic alien world struggling to survive under 3 suns. As he digs deeper, he uncovers a chilling truth. Humanity may have already made contact with this civilization, and some on Earth are helping them prepare for arrival. What begins as a scientific puzzle quickly becomes a race to determine whether humanity's future lies in survival or surrender.
也进来了，
进哪儿？
也会把你拉进去的。
我们是他的。
Reset. It's one of China's most talked about sci-fi thrillers, blending time loop mystery with emotional storytelling. Imagine dying in a bus explosion only to wake up minutes before it happens again. Again and again. It isn't just about breaking a time loop, it's about choosing who you save when every second counts. Story is about a college student riding a bus, and after surviving a devastating bus explosion, she discovers she's stuck reliving the same ride over and over. Desperate to escape, she drags a game designer Xiao Hyun into the loop, and together they begin investigating the passengers, searching for the truth behind the bomb. But every reset reveals new secrets, hidden motives, and emotional stories that turn strangers into suspects and victims into people worth saving. I Am Nobody. Here comes the bonus drama. It's not exactly a sci-fi but has aspects of it. It's supernatural and fantasy-based, with a little touch of sci-fi. But I'm listing it here cause it's amazing and you are not gonna regret watching it. What if the people sitting next to you on the bus could control lightning, read minds, or erase you from existence and you'd never know? It reveals a hidden society living inside our world, one ruled by power, secrets, and ancient techniques. Story is about a college student desperate to stay ordinary, and Feng Baobao, a mysterious girl who drags him into a life he can't escape. Zhang Chuan has spent years hiding the strange abilities his grandfather secretly taught him, but when Feng Baobao suddenly appears, he's forced into the underground world of outcasts, people born with supernatural powers. As rival factions hunt him, ancient secrets resurface, and brutal battles erupt. Zhang Chuan realizes his grandfather's past isn't just history, it's the key to a power everyone wants. And the deeper he goes, the harder it becomes to tell who's protecting him and who's waiting to use him. Because in this hidden world, strength decides survival, and Zhang Chuan may be the most dangerous secret of all.